Friday. I'm Lisa, and this is my new Aunt Faith. Welcome.
Thank you.
We said last week that we had a special guest today, and she's going to be talking about Free to Be Me, but I'll tell you just a little bit. You're going to be speaking at Living Waters Saturday night at 7 o'clock. That's in
Yes.
Katie's.
Yes.
And what are you going to be talking about?
Well, Darlene, your mom, and I are going to be sharing Saturday our testimony on how we found each other and how God worked through all of that, just overcoming what was rejection and then just God's faithfulness to watch over us. And then Sunday will be a continuation of really the story, but goes into more history of the family with my dad and his life back to his childhood, and really kind of what brought it all to where everybody is at today.
Okay. So my mother was raised, her father adopted her, and then she always wanted to know her birth family but wasn't unable to do that. So you're going to be telling the story about how you met your sister.
Yes.
You heard she might have existed. You weren't real sure she existed.
Exactly.
Until she got an email of has it been 3 years or 4 years? I don't know how long.
2017.
2017 when she found out they really were real. It's a pretty incredible story. If you get a chance to go down there, Living Waters, is that 115 Jefferson Street, I think, in Katy. So catch that if you can. I don't think they're going to be broadcasting that just because there's some delicate conversation that's going to take place. So we're excited. I'm excited. I never would have in my wildest dreams, never, that I would have gotten to meet you, because I devised a plan to find Mom's birth family so that if they were going to be mean, I would never tell her about it.
Right.
And so I never dreamed that I would actually find you. And my husband says that we make tones alike.
Yeah.
And that the way we talk is kind of like,
Right.
I'm going to have my microphone here so when you're talking, that way I'm not going to sound really loud. I've got a big mouth, Aunt Faith. Okay. All right. So she sent me her testimony, and I will tell you this is amazing to me that when mother is a missionary and pastor's wife and has been a Christian most of her life, and then we find out you as well, you're a Bible teacher, you are a studier of the Word, and I told the story about when we came to spend the night with you, complete strangers.
Yeah.
When I woke up the next morning, I looked into your bookshelf and I see all of the books that I own myself or that my daughter owns. How weird is that?
I know. Yeah. That's what Darlene and I have always been talking about, the similarities and how out of any kind of person she could have ended up being, she's a missionary in Honduras, and it was just unbelievable.
So your story is, well, let me back up just a minute, because I'm going to make this mention because we may get to the part of this about what it looks on the outside and what it really is on the inside, two different things. And the fact that you have, outside of Mom, you have 5 or 6 sisters.
Yeah, there are 6 girls in the family and my brother.
Okay. And here's what's interesting. We weren't able to put the pictures up here, but they are all gorgeous. And we had senior pictures of all of them up there. It's up?
Something went wrong with the live feed. We're not on. Oh, can you give me a hand?
Okay, good. Good, that's a good run. All right. Good.
So where did we leave off?
We'll have to start again because we're
Oh,
not on there
really?
at all.
Oh, wow.